We'd been getting a lot of requests from citizens about how to, what are some of the best practices to protect yourself in case of a active shooter, active intruder, or in their businesses, or if they're, out in the public, if they're at the mall or wherever. And we're trying to increase our manpower resources too by not, doing 20 small instruction pieces. So the decision was made that we do one and just invite as many people as want to come to it. And we've had a pretty good response. Both sessions today are full, so it means we're probably going to be holding more in the future too. These have been going on for a while and they've been in the news for a while. I think that the Newtown shooting probably, as much as anything else, just made people sit up and go, well, if it can happen to young kids in a school setting, then where else can it happen too, and how can we best protect ourselves? I think that was really the process more than anything else. Well, that's certainly the idea. We want to give them some things that they can actually do and make them feel a little more comfortable, a little more confident with, if something does happen, what they can then do, and some physical reaction to that. Some, for a long time in the school district, we've talked about, or in the schools, we've talked about lockdown as being the best practice. Well, that may be one practice, but it's not the only one. And so the idea today is to give them some other ideas besides just hiding, that maybe evacuation is a better process, and there might be some times when fighting back works. This is just informational session as much as anything else. We're going to run through a couple of kind of just not scenarios necessarily, but we'll show them how reactions work. I'm going to talk a little bit about history, about statistics, and kind of give them some background as to how we make decisions and how we decide to do things, and then sort of fold that into how a person who's intent on hurting them is going to act and react, so that we can maybe get inside of that process a little bit and help to give ourselves some survival options. A better feeling of safety. I think most people probably know this. I think it helps for it to be a little more concrete, so that they can actually see in action that the things that they would probably think of doing anyway are actually probably the best practices. So it's just a level of confidence and feeling safe in the places they go.